What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rachel Foster, the suicide of Rachel Foster. Last episode we messed around with some crawl spaces, which was really terrifying. Yes. I actually put my mic over here. First of all, because I want to, and second of all, I wanna see if it's better. If you still can hear my clickety click on my clickety click 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 keyboard. So anyway, guys, let go of my mouse. Anyway, we are here, as you can see. So she's missing, but we got a phone call in part 1 that said she's still here, but not alive though. Who knows? Maybe she's kidnapped and put here. I don't know. Let's go.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
Ooh, what do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive.
Nope.
Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I want to shed light. Actually, I don't know.
I really don't know what to think.
I don't
It's
know.
just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm a Sherlock Holmes fan. I want to follow my instinct.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Yeah. So, something's not right in Rachel's story. I had to investigate the clues in Leonard's room and, well, shed light. So, is everything looking good? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I hope, yeah. I think I got the sound better. I don't know. We'll see. Pastor Foster.
You know, I can't stop thinking about
That's the
Rachel's
priest.
father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests. He seemed like an alien to me. Well, what?
Priests always made me nervous.
I don't
Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
Yeah.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just
Right.
saying.
Right.
Right. So I can tell already that this day or episode or day or whatever. Wow, you have. It's gonna be a bit longer than part 2. So I've seen a lot of paintings missing. I mean, that's probably that one, but why? I have no idea. So, flash news: Rachel Foster's body found in Wishard Ridge. Looks like suicide. So they found the body. So, okay. It shocked the entire building's heart. The principal told us today. It felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after this tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know that you're not alone and you can always find a family in the Helena High School. Helena High School students saying goodbye to Rachel. So let's talk about this. Newspaper clippings.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Might be.
Perhaps.
Who knows?
Okay, I'll hear you out.
So this is pretty weird. If they found, I can't see anything like that, but you know. 16 years old Rachel Foster has been found dead. Sheriff McDonald, it's suicide. We have her last words. The body of Rachel, daughter of the pastor Solomon Foster, was found yesterday, late in the evening at Wisherde Creek, near Sheep Mountain in Missoula County. The investigators confirmed she jumped from a 90-foot ridge over a mountain lake. We have found a letter with clear intent to put an end to her life, said Sheriff McDonald. After the events at the Timberline Hotel and her vanishing, we were all worried about this tragic ending. About Rachel Foster. She was kind and truly a good girl, she said Matthew Lawrence, a pastor. She wouldn't commit suicide. No. She wouldn't commit a sin like suicide by herself. She must have been overwhelmed by a sense of guilt. What guilt? Why is she guilty? A week ago, an affair between the teenager and our father, Leonard McGrath, the Timberline Hotel's owner, a former professor of astrophysics, was exposed, with great scandal all over the county. The family is in mourning and asks for respect. Coroner confirms she was 9 weeks pregnant, even. You guys hear that? Pregnante. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant. I'm trying to read this. Oh, no. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant, Doc Brown confirmed to the Daily. She wasn't engaged with anyone. Sorry. And the pastor Foster affirmed that he did not notice any strange behaviors in Rachel. There's nothing more to say. The MD added. Rachel and Leonard McGrath. I would love to see what it says. Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during the last months, as she spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. The romantic liaison, I can't see, between the 49-year-old professor and the teenager has been a secret until McGrath's wife, Claire Wilson, exposed the scandal, eventually fleeing from the hotel with the couple's daughter, Nicole, a week ago. Rachel Foster, 16 years old. So that's fucked, actually. Official version. She went this way and then walked, I guess, and jumped from there. That's high. That's really high. Rachel's death. best friend story.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
There's an unofficial version? Maybe? Is she really dead? Yeah, she is, I think.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Maybe you're right. She couldn't have been wrong. Well, yeah, she could. Definitely.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Graphologists foster doubts. Oh, that's the suicide note. I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't want to come to this, but I have no idea how to face this situation, so I chose the easy way. My father have always tried to teach me what was right and what was not, but I've never listened to him. I can't bear the idea of have ruined 2 families with my weakness. Yeah, probably it's true what my classmates say. I'm stupid and retarded. Wow, come on. And I don't deserve to keep on living. Maybe it's the right atonement for being a bad daughter and an immoral person. God will be mad at me for that? Question mark. Wow, my zoom on my mouse, like the mouse wheel, is broken, so I have to press really hard. I could just have walked closer, I guess. So, oh, I could have done this as well. Wait, let me read this first. Graph for blah 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 foster doubts on the authentic. The hell? Quiet! I'm trying to read here. Doubts on the authenticity, wow, of the goodbye note left by the girl. The uncertainty of the handwriting and continuous changes in style can be justified if a forgery or if written by a borderline personality. Even if this last hypothesis has been immediately discharged by expert. Yeah. So this is about the girl who saw her in the hotel. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson. So 10 years, she should be 26 now. Because this is old. This is an old paper. And the friend is 29 years old, so that makes sense, yeah. The strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson, I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. The 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981. Wait, is it 1991 now? I don't know. Well, it was when the paper came out. Anyway, in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel, but she ran away without saying nothing. Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporters and that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Ratchel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Ratchel committed suicide after her love affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than a teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Keep following our monthly update to find out more about the story and more. No, thank you. December 23rd. Buffing call, Ratchel is still here. Oh, so that's the call we got. Okay, wow. There's a lot of thingamajigs. Desk clues. Well, talk about the lipstick.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
it could be.
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Could be.
Possibly.
Anything else?
Nope. I want to read this. Leonard's book. So, I'll just read what Leonard has written. Can't see your smile, honey. Okay. Today I saw Ratchel. There's light everywhere. There's light everywhere. Ratchel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. I heard you, Ratchel. You were right behind me. Ratchel is sad. Ratchel says she feels alone. Love you, Ratchel. So is this after Ratchel is dead? That is actually weird. So the dad, or Leonard, heard Ratchel.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Ratchel. Or Ratchel is sad. Or Ratchel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Ratchel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Until I know exactly what happened. You want to stop me?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Yeah, okay.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Do I still have my stuff? I do. Well, that's short. Should we do another one just because? That was just reading. I say we'll do another day. One more. If yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to think. She might be dead and haunt this place. Or she might be like, whoa, like stuck here. That is loud.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Oh, I gotta take this. I'm sorry. My phone rang. Is it really you? Are you real?
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
Okay. That's not creepy. I don't understand.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. Rachel.
Oh
Rachel,
my
Rachel,
God.
Rachel. 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 Rachel.
Wait. Was that it? Was that the entire day? Wait, what day were we on from the beginning? I mean, I could actually end it here. There's a lot of reading and lore and stuff, but Kitty, be nice. So, don't talk! There we go. I'm actually gonna end it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please leave a thumbs up. I mean, 10 likes. That's not too hard to get to. It's only 10 likes. Please. Anyway, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Bye bye. This is the worst outro I've ever done. Love you. Bye bye.